Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. So yes, please do your own research before joining into the live stream. Just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, of course. All right, so yes, let's go over today what ended up happening, and then yes, I do want to go ahead and find some these end of day swings. All right, so 1 second here. I'm going to pull up this other chat, and then yeah, we're going to pretty much go over everything. So yeah, 1 second here. We should be live on the other chat here. Yo, what's up, everyone? So yeah, pretty much just getting started. So we just hopped on. So it's gonna give me like 1 minute here. Let's see. All right, I just alerted the team. They should be hopping on live now. Hold on, I'm gonna send it one more time. Cool. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, so yes, for the cues, we'll go over this for today. I was actually looking for this next leg down if we could have gotten that, but we did not get that entry. Obviously this morning here, or did not mean to move this. Clear gap up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below into this empty space, so that little trade ended up doing pretty nicely. Obviously, next little play here was this. So I had my alert set. This is something that I did want. Under that 619 down to that 617.46. So pretty much empty space. But yeah, we're in this consolidation, so I don't really want to touch this. For tomorrow, what I'm looking at here is, hold on, let's see. So yeah, clear gap down here, no consolidation there. Empty spaces above that 626 up to that 631. It looks good. So pretty much same thing here. Empty space. Honestly, if this happens, hopefully it happens sometime tomorrow. That would be great. So above that 626 area. That's what I can see. That is on the cues. Obviously, yes, let's go over Tesla. So for Tesla, I did like this setup for today. As you can see, we just stayed in the same place pretty much all day. So I wanted calls above this 456 area, but we did not get that break outside of our box. So yeah, still gonna wait on this. Honestly, today's not Friday either, so everyone knows Tesla Fridays. Yo, I know, what's up, bro? Elf, yeah, we can definitely look at Elf. Yeah, no worries, man. To the downside, this is what I liked here. As you can see, we're in consolidation. I don't take the trade. I did end up sending this out into the Discord, but we stayed in consolidation. No trade under that 445 down to this 440. Looks good to me. So yeah, that's what I can see. That is on Tesla. All right, AMD, we'll go over this. I know a lot of people were asking me about this. So everyone was pretty much, and honestly, it still looks good. So we're gonna write this down, or at least I'm gonna write this down. Hopefully, where's my pen? Hold on, guys. Let me get a pen. 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. All right, I got my pen. It was out there. It wasn't in here. Okay. BBA, yo, Clint, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, man. No worries. All right, so on AMD, this is what I like here. Above that 219, if we can get that break, we got empty space up to this, 229. So it actually looks really good. We'll have to see how that plays out. Let me take a look here. AMD. All right, so that's that. Obviously, we can go over the swing that ended up doing pretty nice, and then yes, first TB would definitely be this 224. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna pull up all these other charts you guys want me to look at. ELF. We can look at what BBAI. Let's take a look. We're gonna pull up some more. INTC. All right, cool. INTC. Perfect. Yo, Mike, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Your puts got cooked on Tesla. When did you get in them? RDTI, bro, I think I'll be honest, bro. I think, you know, this play already kind of hit. So yeah, we're pretty much already there, man. We'll go over it too as well. Yeah, CRWV. Let's take a look here after I get rid of this. All right, everyone knows about QBTS, so this was a swing that we ended up having. We had a beautiful entry on this, beautiful exit. You can see the empty space that we ended up having here. Clear gap down, no consolidation. And then, yeah, we had that break above our top wall. And then, yeah, we touched that first and that final take profit just today. Well, we're about to hit it. And so, yes, you can see this was a nice little call out from today for QBTS. So this was the play on it just yesterday. And, yes, last hour, so you can see the last 10 minutes, last, 12 minutes before market closed, gave this entry. So this is when we get into our trades. So really important times, I would say. And then you can see pretty much that story there. Touched that first target a couple hours ago, and then we finally approaching that final there. So looking pretty good. QNCCF, dude, what's up, bro? Yeah, we can actually look at it too. No worries, man. So yeah, that's what we're here to do. Find a couple more little trades for sure. All right, so Elf, I think we're, hold on, let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, so for Elf, actually, I'm gonna write this down here. Let me take a look on this. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Let's see. All right, Elf, actually, yeah, I'll write this down. So, yeah, it looks like we already broken outside of our wall here, which looks good. So yeah, we broke outside this wall here. Empty space is above us. So yesterday it looks like we broke outside, but we are inside of this box now. So what does that mean for me? I definitely don't want to take it. I do want to see if we can get a nice strong close outside by the end of the day. So what? An hour left. So in about 50 minutes, let's see if we can get that break outside. And then yes, we got that empty space, which is above us. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, let me take a look here. INTC, BBAI. All right, so for BBAI, yeah, it looks like we're looks like my final target ended up hitting on this. So yeah, this trade ended up working out literally perfectly. We had this clear gap down here. We broke above our top level, our top wall, and then we touched that first and then that final target. I just pulled this one up so you can see, you know, I'm not blind. This was that final target, that 718 area. For something new, though, I could... All right, so yes, there's a pocket here. But I do see that, yeah, you know, we do got another little pocket here. So nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here, right above this 772. First of all, let's see that 859. So looks good, not too bad there. Got that empty space. So yeah, pretty much the same move, just different levels, I would say. Yo, Vibe Trace, thanks for sharing the live stream, really appreciate it. So yeah, that looks good. Get that nice continuation. We got that nice little move up. So we shall see. So DG, yeah, so we can look at that too as well. All right, so let's take a look here. DG, and yes, we got all these other ones we'll look at. So it looks like we did end up hitting that final there. So yeah, ended up working out pretty strong. Obviously now I'm not in this one. But yeah, still empty space there. So this was pretty much that play I was targeting. But yeah, we had that nice breakthrough and then empty space let above. All right, so we'll keep going. Let's see. I do want to find some new entries. Hold on. Let me take a look at where Nike is. All right, Nike. I still like it. I don't think it wants to right now. Maybe not today. We'll see though. All right, so Nike still looks good here. It's something that I would want. So yes, we got this clear gap down here. We just haven't had our break outside of our level yet. So I do want to see above that 6602. And we got the empty space above us, so it looks really good. All right, so CRWV. All right, this looks like it. It also had a decent move, or it's. Oh wow, actually. Wow, yeah, that doesn't look too bad there. Hold on. CRWV. It looks like I'm a little late to the party, I would say. So yeah, this one will have to be more of a lotto, but. So right above, empty space up to that 113.75. Hold on. Yeah, pretty nice. So yeah, if we do end up continuing, not saying that we will, but if we do, looks good. So this kind of looks like the play, you know, that we literally just had. So you can see just yesterday, QBTS. Clear gap down, no consolidation. We broke above. Gave this swing yesterday inside the VIP Discord. Obviously still holding the other ones too as well. But boom, you can see there, and then you can see the aftermath on this. So kind of want to look at the same little play. If that wants to happen. Dude, yeah, very late on this. So that, yeah, this would have to be a lot. I would want to see a nice little pullback or so. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. Costco. So that's just cost. Let me take a look. All right, so let me take a look here. Let me see, Costco. And yes, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments, or in the chat, whatever you want to call it. People in the other room, really appreciate you all tuning in. If you're there. Can you do SMX? Yo, Jeez, what's up, bro? Jeez, is that you inside the Discord, man? Was that you with that IWM today? SYM? Okay, cool. 1 second here. All right, so Nike. Breaking my heart, doesn't want to give it. Give me that entry there. So that's that. Let me take a look. Neo, I was supposed to do this as well. Alright, yeah, I'll be honest. There's a play that I do like to the downside. Hold on, let's see here. Top, bottom wall. Empty space. So under that 446 down to this 417. So it actually doesn't look too bad. Looks really good. Heck yeah, man. Keep up the great work, man. We can actually go over IWM too, so it was a nice little play for sure. Alright, hold on, let's see. Neo. Alright. Actually, maybe I should go to the higher time frame. Okay. Yeah, we got some. We got a little bit of. We got something here. Nothing crazy. 519 up to this 552. Empty space there. Actually, not too bad. So, oops, not me to do that. All right, so let me take a look. SYM, SMX. BABA, okay, cool. So yeah, our goal is to find some trades. Obviously RGTI or so the crazy thing is I kind of wanted this end of day, right? As you can see, yes, we had empty space, or we still have a lot of empty space above us, but that first target's that what 30.63. Final is that 34.42. So looks like I missed the train on this one, but it's all good, you know. I kind of wanted this end of day. We were right at the wall, but all good, no worries. So I really don't want to chase into anything on this. But yeah, nice little move. All right, so Costco. I think I have something on the weekly chart here. Let's see. All right, yeah, I got some on the weekly here. So yeah, Costco. This is what I like. We do got empty space. Oh man, I did not mean to do that to you guys. Hold on. Let me fix it. Is it fixed? Is it fixed? All right, cool. My fault on that. Yeah, so yeah, empty space there. Body candle wick. So that's 3 points of contact there. Do want to see us closing under that 876 if we can do that. Looks good to that downside there. So yeah, it looks really decent, but we'll have to see how things play out on Costco. All right, okay. So we'll go over this actually. I was looking at this. We have earnings on this, it looks like. So, yo, Milo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. And yes, Milo is my assistant. He's a real person. It's not me under a fake account. All right. Anyways, this has earnings. Seems like we got some empty space above us. So this is something that I would be targeting into. Dude, fire, man. Yeah, actually, Milo's a good name for a dog for sure. Can we see? I would love to see some continuation. So, I mean, it looks good. I'm not saying it will happen, but this is what I would be targeting. If it happens, empty space, that is right above us. So it looks pretty dandy there. Let me take a look here. All right, so SMY or SYM, sorry. Look, there goes Milo right there. All right, so yo, Corey, what's up, bro? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, everyone knows that, I'm just, looking at charts and not doing anything else. So, that's why it's not financial advice, pretty much, just to let people know what's up before they join the live stream. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good one today, bro. All right, so SYM, actually, let's go to a higher time frame. I'll try to break this one down. Yeah, man. So yeah, if anyone does join the Discord, the free chat, that's on them. So make sure they all, read the disclaimers and all this and all that. But yeah, I personally don't even. So in my Discord, yeah, we do have our trades and stuff that we do call out. But I never tell anyone, get in. I'll be like, look, I'm in. I'm just gonna trim and cut, so that's my indication for sure. All right, so SYM above that 73.22 up to this 80.75, and yeah, if I hit a trade, cool. If I end up losing, that's fine. Stop losses, re-entries are always there. All right, let's see here. Let me see, INTC, SMX. Take a look. Let's take a look. Yo, appreciate it, Milo, sharing the live stream. All right, SMX. Looks like this one ended up hitting some type of targets here. I kind of want to get rid of this since this kind of already happened. And no, I'm not in this trade. Never was in this one. Oh wow, actually, there's a little bit more here. And yes, before anyone joins in the live chat or anything, just make sure to do your own research, of course. Only looking at the charts. All right, so let me take a look here. Above this, 161.07, empty space is above to that. I don't see any resistance to that 348, so not too bad there, not too bad. So yeah, we're almost there. We're almost ready. It looks like, yeah, looks like we trying to hit this little floor here. So yeah, if we can get this nice continuation break, do got that empty space. This box. Heck yeah, man. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're having a good one today. All right, so that's there. We'll keep on going. So we did SYM. Okay, I'll be honest. Looks like there's another box here. Looks like we're floating into the empty space below us. Not sure why I didn't cover that, but so yeah, that's also that. Let me see. SYM, empty space, right under us. So yeah, that's what I can see. It doesn't look too bad. Alright, so INTC, RGTI. RGTI looks like it's trying to go there. BIDU and ELF. Did it fall? Let me see. Let me take a look here. So we did Costco. Obviously QBTS doing this thing. Ulta, we did not do that. If you have any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. And we will be going over pretty much everything. Got a good list today, though, I will say. So pretty nice little list for today. Alright, BIDU. Actually, it doesn't look terrible, I will say. Let me see here. So okay, I do see the 4-hour. Just want to see if there's. All right. Pretty much the same thing. So 2-hour doesn't look too bad for me. As you can see right above us. 121. Personally, I would try to see up to that 129 if we could. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation here. Empty space above. How's it that my 4-hour chart looks different? Let me see. Actually, let me go to a 4-hour really quickly. So 4-hour looks like this, at least for me. Wait, hold on. Which class are you on? Let me know what class you're on. But yeah, that's what I have here. I do have the so my regular trading hours will look like this, but I'm on the extended, so I'm on that extended time frame. So that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, I'm not too sure. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to give me a nice little refill. Going to find a couple more entries, a couple more swings. How do you get that extended time frame? So yeah, for me, all I do is just go down to this, you know, the calendar, I guess. Go to your session, and then boom. So right click it pretty much, and then session. Then this is the regular, and then this is the extended time frame. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So yeah, clear gap down, empty space above that 121. For me, I personally won't take it yet. But yes, give me 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. I do have to clean up the games page a bit. But yes, Discord is in bio. Just make sure if you do plan on joining, do your own research and read those disclaimers for sure. All right, cool. 1 second here. I'll be right back. 1 second. Yo, I'm back. All right, so yes, let's get straight to it. Let's see. I was supposed to go over INTC. Actually, there might be a move here. Obviously, yes, there's this move under that 3302, but I do see something else. 3981. Let me see if it lines up. All right, it doesn't line up perfectly, but we still got some empty space here. So hold on 1 second here. Let me take a look. So I kind of would wanted to close like this so we can consider this a box. Under this empty space down to that, so I don't see any resistance down to this 3506. So basically this red candle there. You can see, yeah, nice little play here. Obviously, yeah, we're in that box right now. So if we're in the box, like I tell all my members, you know, I'm not gonna take the trade, just gonna relax. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Empty spaces there. So it looks really good. All right, cool. Looks pretty good. We're just in that box there. We did that. Costco Ulta. Looks like Ulta is trying for something. Hold on, we got to go to a lower time frame so I can look at some structure here. All right, so I'll be honest, I don't really like Yo, Brett. Yeah, IWM was crazy today. We'll go over that too. Hold on 1 second here. So top, bottom wall there. Personally, I kind of like the 24-hour better. I just don't really like how these candles look on this lower time frame. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my standpoint with that. We're just not ready yet, so we'll have to see how things play out on that little trade. All right, so IWM. Obviously, we haven't went over our day trades pretty much. We went over a few of them though, and yes, we did go over NVIDIA. So NVIDIA was also one of them, but I did end up missing on this one. So I gave the entry, but I ended up missing it. So I wanted a nice little close. It actually gave another entry, but I was in a couple other ones. Obviously for IWM, there was 2 possible outcomes on this. So there was basically an original box to this downside. So there was a box here. So this was my actual box. And then we ended up breaking down and closed under, but the next candle we just jumped right up. So I was waiting for a retest here so we could go into this empty space down to that 247. Honestly, I'm just gonna tweak this up just a bit, so that'll be my next little play there. And then we did end up seeing that there was empty space above, so I was like, all right, look guys, if IWM ends up going, I had to scroll all the way back to 1942 and so you can see, yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. You can see where we call this play out. Yeah, I got to clean up the chat too as well. But yeah, you can see what happened there. So yeah, I'll be honest, I wanted that downside. We could not get the downside, but I saw the upside there, and boom, we had the straight up gap up. Obviously, you know, yes, it went way past my entry, or you know, my exit. You can see total middle hit now, QPTS calls, and that was that. So you can see the setup pretty much before and then after. So we did end up hitting that empty space above us, that 250, and even more. So yeah, a couple of members ended up hitting that little trade. You can see what happened on QQQ. Happened too quick, 3 minutes for the Qs. So that was also that QQ play. Shout out Mo catching this IWM. Made what, $1,000 on that. Shout out to Jay. So they ended up catching that too. Danny, shout out G's as well. So yeah, these guys did their things for sure. So yeah, I gotta clean up the chat. I haven't really read it, so. All right, so that's that. Let's keep on going. All right, so NVIDIA, yeah, I'll be honest, I missed the freak out of this one. Yo, Vish, what's up? Wait, do I know you? You're not. Dude, I thought you were my friend on another account. That's crazy. I was like, Vish, are you here? What's up, dude? Yeah, you and my best friend got the same name, but so I was like, wait, is that him? I was like, is he trolling me on another account? No, I'm kidding. All right, so NVIDIA, this is the next move that I do like though. I don't think we're gonna get this, but clear gap down, no consolidation above that 184. Empty space up to that 195. Looks good. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. So yeah, we got a couple good things on the list for today. Do like a few of these little trades here. I'm gonna look at maybe a couple more. Let me take a look at pins. I was supposed to look at this a little bit earlier. All right, so pins also looks good. I was up over 1,000% and cashed out. Yo, Brett, keep up the great work. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. So yeah, pins looks good. We got empty space above us. We aren't ready yet, but we could be. We'll see. I did this on 24-hour. I want to see that a clear and strong break outside that 27.62. So yeah, we'll see if that can end up happening. Actually looks pretty good. So what is this? Pins. So yeah, that will be added to the list. Looks really good. All right, so pins. Also, we do want to see where Meta is too. So I already know Meta had a crazy little play here. Honestly, there's a lot of empty space above. So yeah, we'll have to see if that can go. RR, yeah, I got you, bro. Let's take a look. So RR, yeah, I'll be honest, I just seen this trade right now. It looks like we had a box here. And no, I'm not in this trade, but we had empty space here. I just pulled this chart up. You can see it for yourself. So I mean, yeah, we broke above our Potter box, went straight for this gap here. For me, at least, I don't see any resistance to that 498. And then yeah, there's another little pocket there as well. So we'll have to see how things play out on that. All right, cool. So yeah, that is on double R. Okay, cool. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing to do inside the Discord. Or actually, never mind. We'll pull up. Yeah, we'll pull up these. I got you guys. Hold on, let's see. PLTR and then what? QQQ. Royal, what's up? All right, got you. Hold on. PLTR. All right. So yeah, we're still above our top wall here. So basically, I still like this trade here. Just gonna see if we can, in the next couple days, if we can either hit that target or if we go back into this empty space here. But yeah, I still like it. We're outside of our wall. Obviously our original box was at this 172 area, but we're finally above. So I do want to see if we can get that nice push above. So it looks really good. Still, honestly, I thought we were going to push up on this, but I do like where we're sitting at as of this second here. So we shall see. All right, let me take a look here. QQQ. All right, so for the Qs, other than this gap down that we had, or a little, play to this downside, so yeah, under that 619 area, do want to see if we can drop back down to this empty space here. So under that 619 looks good. Where do I live? Dude, I'm in the US if that's your question. All right, so yeah, that's there. Looks really good. All right, so Netflix, NFLX. Yeah, let's take a look there as well. He said, which city, man? I don't know. Honestly, bro, if you were an OG, if you seen when I first started doing the live streams, I used to stream from my my window, and it showed like the whole city, and everyone was like, they were like, yo, I know what street you're on. I know where you live. I'm like, dude, what? I was like, oh, dude, I gotta stop doing that live stream like that. It was crazy. Yeah, it was wild. If you remember that, yeah, it was crazy. It had people. They were like, oh yeah, dude, I know where you live. I know what streak you're on. I was like, dude. I mean, yeah, I mean, most of them were, were friendly. They were like, oh, dude, yeah, maybe we should. I was like, yeah, it was crazy. Are you scared of people? Absolutely not. No, I'm a pretty friendly person. I like to talk a lot, so if you ever see me, be like, hey, what's up? No, I got Jesus. I'm not scared of anything. All right, all right, yeah. So that's that, guys. But yes, I do got to get off now. I gotta work on those end of day swings. So yes, I will be in the Discord now. So see you all soon. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. I will be on live tomorrow before market opens. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. See you either inside the Discord or in my next live stream. Have a blessing, guys. In Jesus' name, amen.